So I was researching Tekken 7 again, like every day, and it's still no concrete release date for Tekken 7 on PS4. I'm still waiting. So basically, I thought I would go on Dead or Alive and see if I could find like a little replacement for Ling Xiaoyu whilst I'm waiting. So I found this character Pai Chan, who ironically isn't really part of the Dead or Alive roster. She's a guest character from Virtua Fighter, and I did a little play with her earlier, and I found that her style was quite similar to Ling Xiaoyu's. I thought, yeah, maybe I could roll with this, you know. So basically, I'm just going to do a little bit of a comparison between them. I have played a lot of Ling Xiaoyu, so I know her move list quite well. So when I played Pai, I noticed a lot of her moves were quite similar to Ling Xiaoyu's moves, and we'll talk a little bit more about other ways that they're similar and whatnot, and then afterwards you can do some like arcade play. So basically, Pai and Ling Xiaoyu, one of the main differences I've noticed is that their voices, they're Chinese origin, but they both speak Japanese. So yeah, that's what's similar between them. Age as well, they're the same age. They're both 18 years old. So yeah, that's. I was quite surprised to find that they were like exactly the same age, because Pai strikes me as being sort of more mature. It could be that's just because of her personality, but I did think she was older than 18, definitely. Appearance-wise, Pai technically is slightly taller. But they do have, I mean, if you can see, they have sort of similar stance. I mean, if you've played Tekken, Xiaoyu, you'll know that Xiaoyu's stance does look a lot like this. And I think this is like a traditional traditional Kung Fu fighting stance. So you'll see this sort of stance with a lot of other characters like Leo, Elliot, Genfu, I think, as well. So this sort of defensive stance, you can see there isn't much movement in the stance compared to other characters. I mean, you can see Kasumi, she's like bobbing about a little bit. But as you can see, Pai, she's sort of quite centered and quite still. And that's quite characteristic of many Kung Fu styles that are defensive. So yeah, I noticed that was similar. What else? Appearance, in terms of her hairstyle is what's called ox horns in China. Basically, this popular hairstyle looks like two little buns of hair, and there's also braids as well. Whereas Xiaoyu, she has pigtails. Pai's outfit is like sort of like a classic Kung Fu outfit. Interestingly, Xiaoyu's Tekken 3 outfit does look a lot like this one, except instead of blue, it's like reddish orange, and then the sash is yellow. But Xiaoyu's like old school outfit was a lot like this, so that's interesting. What else? Xiaoyu's current outfit is more like the qipao dress, traditional Chinese dress, and it's got like little. I mean, I'll post it. Oh, you'll see in the thumbnail that you'll see what I mean. It's like. And her shoes, and they kind of remind me of like ballet slippers. Yeah, so that's the differences between like their appearance wise. They're very, very similar actually, especially their facial features, like large eyes. Obviously, because they're both Chinese, they both look similar. What else? Personality. Xiaoyu is very childish and optimistic, and she is well known over the series that she loves amusement parks. And it was her dream to make her own amusement park. So that's that. Xiaoyu wanted to join the King of Iron Fist tournament because because there have been many tournaments because there's many games, but the most common reason is because she's chasing after Jin Kazama, who is like the son of the main protagonist Kazuya, because she wants to stop him from getting involved with the whole Mishima drama, and she doesn't want him to get hurt. So she's joining the tournament to chase him basically, and to find answers about what's going on. Pai, in the wiki it says that she has like a feline personality, as in sometimes she's all happy and cheerful, and other times she's quite cold. So like I said before, I thought Pai was a lot older because she doesn't seem as like sort of cutesy as Xiaoyu. So I was interested to find out that they were the same age actually. And she joined her fighting tournament because she's basically a rival with her father Lao, and she wanted to like prove herself to him. So that's why she joined her tournament. I can't remember what it's called for Virtual Fighter, but yeah, that's the idea. Occupation, Pai is an actress, whereas Xiaoyu is just a student. And in the wiki it says she's a panda caretaker as well, because she does have like a pet panda as well. So that's that. Fighting style, Pai, I mean, I'm not really good with Mandarin, so I'm going to try my best with this. But it says on the wiki, it says her style is Mizongquan, and it translates to lost track skill, and it's derived from like a Shaolin style. So basically the moves reflect the idea of movement, like change of movement, and basically there's lots of emphasis on speed and agility. So that's, and I relate to that a lot because of Xiaoyu. Her move list as well is very, very fast as well, and does have a lot of agile moves. So basically, Ling Xiaoyu, her style is based off Baguozhang, and that translates to 8 trigrams palm, right? And it's a technique that focuses a lot on circular movements and coiling, and you do see a lot of circular movements in Pai's move list as well. And basically for Xiaoyu, this Baguozhang, there's this technique called circle walking, where you sort of move in a circular fashion around the opponent, or in a tight circle. It's quite hard to describe. There's this move that she can do that has, yeah, so you see the last part of that move is like looks just like circle walking. And Xiaoyu also has that move, but for Xiaoyu it's sort of like a continuous stance moving around the opponent. It's called hypnotist, and she sort of does that kind of movement. So when I saw in the move list that she could do that, I thought, oh yeah, that looks the same as Xiaoyu's one, and that's circle walking. So that's like that's a very traditional technique. And basically, interestingly enough, in the anime Avatar: The Last Airbender, airbending is actually based off Baguozhang as well. And actually, you can see in the like second season, Legend of Korra, you can see Korra training airbending, and she's doing they're teaching her how to do circle walking, and that is directly inspired by this style of kung fu, Xiaoyu style. So yeah, that's interesting. Also, who was it again? Neji Hyuga from Naruto. His style, Gentle Fist, is also inspired by Baguozhang as well. So you can see there's a lot of these styles you see in the video games are like in anime are inspired by actual kung fu styles and techniques. So yeah, that's really, really interesting. Yeah, so that's with their style. So I'm gonna do a little bit of, I'm gonna try and quickly run through the whole move list and see how, if there's a move that I can't do, I'll just do the preview anyway. So let's see if there's any obvious similarities. This move, Asuka from Tekken, she has a move identical to this as well, and it goes into a low. We're not talking about Asuka today. This kick, this like outward kick, Xiaoyu has one like that, but it's like in Dead or Alive you don't have while standing techniques. So while standing, it's like you're in crouching, and then as your character moves up, oh, maybe that was one, maybe not. Yeah, that looked like a while standing technique. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So basically, as you're rising, you can do a technique, and what now? Yeah, that one. Xiaoyu has one that looks like that kick, and she also has one that looks like, not that one, like that as well. See, can't do this one. Preview. Let's skip it. This move, it does remind me a lot of Xiaoyu's Phoenix stance, but this sort of low crouching move, it's more like a transitional move than a stance, because it's only like temporary, like she moves out of it. Whereas Xiaoyu, she can do a stance that is continuously low, sort of like Helena's crouching stance, but I don't have Helena right now, so I can't show you, but yeah. So that reminds me of Phoenix. What else is there? Yeah, so that's like circle walking. This Pi also, a lot of the characters have back turn techniques, so you can sort of turn around and present your back to the opponent, which typically in actual fighting isn't really a good idea, but like Xiaoyu does have a move like that. It's called Rain Dance, but Xiaoyu's version of it, it's less dynamic that way, but it also has like an inbuilt sidestep. So she goes into back turn and she does a sidestep as well. So it's like really, really evasive. I use it a lot with Xiaoyu. But this one is quite linear. So I don't. But she does move her head forward. So there might be some evasive properties with that. But yeah, it doesn't seem as good as Xiaoyu's one. What's this? I think that's like a feint. I'm not really good at these ones. Yeah. Yeah, so there are some other moves that go into back turn. This one I couldn't do, so I'll skip it. I love this move. It's like this crazy crane style thing. So when like regular people are thinking of Kung Fu, they think of moves like this. Sidestep. This move looks a lot like one of Xiaoyu's moves. I can't remember the exact name, but the input is like down back square if you're on PS4. I don't know the Xbox one. So it's like this move, but in Xiaoyu's version, it sends the opponent flying backwards. And this one just kind of stuns, and Xiaoyu's one doesn't have sidestep. Let's see, what's this? Circle walking. I'm gonna try and run through these really quickly. Number of moves as well. They have a similar number. I think Xiaoyu has, like 130 moves, and Pi seems to have 107. So Xiaoyu does have a few more. Personally, I don't like characters who have really small move lists, because I feel like there's less to work with. I know you can like be like tournament level fighter even with only using 4 to 10 moves, but I like having a good selection, because when I'm learning a character, I like to know there's different options I can use. Oh, I like that one. I think I know how to do it. Why can't I do this way? What kind of command is that? Back, forward, forward. No, I'm not sure if I did. Oh, I did it. Okay. Some of these commands in Dead or Alive are kind of wacky. This one... No, not that one. Xiaoyu has a move like that. And but she does it from Phoenix. I think it's called like flower something. I forget. This one is very familiar. I can't remember what it's called. Grabs look completely different. Don't recognize any of these. Pie's grabs are kind of fast, but they don't do much damage. I think it's more about like stunning the opponent than actually doing damage. Let's see. Can't do this one. Let's see, I think I can skip the grabs. No. That'd be good if I could actually do that. But yeah, so that's Pi. So we're gonna do some arcade just to wrap up. Let's do on normal because I do want to clear it. Let's see. Let's choose an outfit that looks a little bit like Xiaoyu. Not so much that one. Not really. Nah. Maybe. Doesn't really have one that's similar. We'll just do that one. Hairstyle. No. Okay. There's so much Xiaoyu spirit. Yeah, she's a really solid character. Like really, I love characters that are fast and strong. I know it's unfair, but I mean she's not really strong like the ninjas, but she's like really decent. And because of her style, you can do a lot of confusing movements as well. So it's really great for mix-ups. The Virtual Fighter guest characters, they don't have any taunts. That upsets me. A lot of fighting games have, I think every fighting game actually has like a Chinese heroine character. So Tekken it's Xiaoyu, Dead or Alive it's Lei Fang, Virtual Fighter it's Pi, and Street Fighter is Chun-Li. So they each have like a female Chinese martial artist. Don't keep doing that move over and over again. She's so cool, like she's a really good character. I like her. Gotten a bit better at countering recently. I think it's all the hardcore play I've been doing. Do you see how little damage that hold did? That was like minuscule, almost nothing. I think it's just meant to surprise them. I really wish Xiaoyu had like parries like that. She can only, when I say parry I mean like like in this game, like as in like a counter, like inbuilt counter as well. Like Xiaoyu, she has a parry, but it doesn't have an attack afterwards. And I really wish that she did. It would be a game changer for me. So I parry a lot. No! No! Apologies if I keep spamming the same moves. I don't know her that well, so I'm just kind of spamming buttons. She's quite easy to play. I think she's the kind of character you could probably play tournament level. Xiaoyu is quite hard to play at tournament level, I believe. I've never been to a tournament before, but Xiaoyu is quite hard to... I mean, she's fairly easy to play, but she's difficult to play at like advanced level because she does so little damage compared to other characters. So basically, to play Xiaoyu well, you have to understand her. Like, you have to understand that her strength is in speed, not in strength. So you can't try and like just sort of spam the stronger moves. You have to sort of poke a little bit and do mix-ups. Because if you just try and do too much pressuring with Xiaoyu, it doesn't work. She's not that strong. I don't want to lose to myself. No, I don't think so. Oh, that outfit's quite nice actually. I'm surprised. Last time I fought her, she was like essentially naked. I still haven't forgiven her for that. Travesty. No damage at all. She's so much like Christy. I'm not sure about the Dead or Alive community, but she reminds me so much of Christy that I have a feeling that Lisa's sort of not liked because of her style of fighting. Like really confusing, powerful character. No! Might have to work for this one. let me lose. Oh, nice. That was unexpected. Ow. Oh yeah, you see what I'm talking about, Elliot. You see his stance. Well, I can't see it now, but you can see it's similar to Pai's one. This is going to be a difficult one. No! Oh, got beat down. Okay, let's try and concentrate now. So in this kind of match, I can take advantage of the fact that Pai is a lot faster. This scenery is so distracting. Like, the stage is moving. It's tilting. It's a rainbow. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. No. Yes. Oh, second. I even beat my Mary Rose score. No idea why Christy's all the way up there. So yeah, that's Pai. Yeah, I like her quite a lot. She does remind me a lot of Xiaoyu. So I think that's another one I'll add to my list of characters. So we got Mary Rose, Elliot, and Pai as well. Might be some more in the future, I'll have to see. So yeah, like I said before, when Tekken 7 comes out, I'm going to be all over that. So if you're Tekken 7 or a Tekken fan in general, feel free to subscribe, because later on I will be getting on that when it comes out. Alright, see you later. Next up is, I think I'll do a bit of Grand Theft Auto next. Alright, see ya.